It's an absolute honor to be here tonight representing this organization that I've proudly been involved with for 15 years now. My relationship with Marc is so fundamental and engraved in my life that I truly don't know how to capture its impact in just a few words, but I'll certainly do my best. Reflecting on the past 15 years, I'm truly happy my mom had the forethought and instincts to have me enrolled into Big Brother, Big Sister program. It has been a blessing that she brought Marc into my life during the time she did. It's like she could see the future and almost knew the impact that he would have on my life and for the rest of my life. So when we were first matched, Marc and I played sports, talked about friends, girls, family, the typical things fourth graders are unsure about. I remember thinking how unique our relationship was because he wasn't my blood brother, although we could play sports and hang out and joke around like brothers do. And he wasn't my dad, even though I could ask him about cars and life in general. But he wasn't your typical elementary friend either, because no matter what I needed or when I needed it, he was there. That kind of loyalty and consistency was very important to me during our first couple of years together. There was never a rain check or a last-minute delay. It was constant. He was always there for me. In the beginning years, and still today, Marc has been a role model to me. He's someone for me to look up to. I remember Marc and I driving around one day after football practice playing the song "We Didn't Start the Fire" by Billy Joel. Marc was doing the air guitar and the air drums and singing every single lyric. It was like we just won the lottery. It was crazy. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, that kind of excitement and just pure happiness, just driving around listening to music that he loved. I looked up to that. I really did. Making the best out of something others find ordinary, it was something I wanted to be. To this day, I still find Marc's unbelievable ability to look at the glass half full when there's really nothing in the cup to be amazing. Needless to say, I'm a huge Billy Joel fan today. As Marc mentioned, when I got to middle school, my life had changed forever with the loss of both my parents to cancer. I can remember those being some of the toughest times in my life. Luckily, I had amazing team supporting me. My friends and family were always there for me since day one. No one backed away, and most of all, I had the unconditional love of the Craze, a family that took me into a place that I still call home today. And someone who was there through it all was Marc. I don't know if he really realizes it, but he was one of the only true people I knew that was going to be there with love and support through everything. That kind of trust was crucial in that period of time in my life and really remains important to me today. Sometimes you're really not sure what life's going to give you, what obstacles are going to come your way, but I knew that the Big Brother program gave me someone that would always be there for me, and that's something I'm truly grateful for. So during high school, Marc took upon a new definition of my life. We had evolved to where we identify ourselves not just as a match, but friends. He was my big brother. It was much more than a match, but a lifelong friendship. Having him there for me to ask all those difficult questions was something that helped me form the person I am today. I remember thinking to myself how different my life would have been without having him there for me as a brother, a friend, a mentor, a father figure, and at times a shoulder to cry on. Marc is someone I'll forever look up to. I'll never forget how hard Marc worked to provide for his 3 beautiful daughters and his loving wife, Jen. I wanted to be just like that, and I wanted to do it the right way, just like Marc. So naturally, when I graduated to college and we started talking about careers, opportunities, what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it, I followed Marc to the letter. Really, no matter what the occasion has been, Marc has always been there to help me. He's been there for me through thick, thin, and everything in between. He never gave up on me, and Marc is a part of my family and I'm a part of his. I'm so grateful that Marc is in my life because he is someone I'll forever value. Someone I'll always be able to turn to with whatever life has to offer and whatever obstacles come my way. He'll always be there for me and I will always be there for him. Without Marc's friendship, my path may have been a lot different and I probably wouldn't be up here with all of you tonight. Now being 22, around the same age Marc was when we first matched, and looking back on it, it's pretty crazy to think of what we've been through over the past 15 years. And I really want to take this time to thank the Big Brother, Big Sister organization. Your dedicated programs give kids like me the chance to meet amazing guys like Marc. Kids who need big brothers who will always be there for them as a friend, a mentor, no matter what happens in their lives. Thank you to this amazing organization for bringing Marc into my life. It has meant so much to me over the years, and I'm truly grateful for that. Thank you so much for your time, and have a great night.